Hello, everybody. My name is Dustin Hartzler, and I am going to be the host of your Website Engineer podcast. Here, you're watching a live video of me giving the podcast, and it'll probably be broadcast all over the internet. In this episode, I'm going to share some information about myself, the purpose of this podcast, and how I'm going to help you develop a high quality website for just a fraction of the cost of hiring a web designer. First off, I want to talk about myself to give you a little bit of background information about why I'm doing this podcast. I've been designing websites since 2003. I was a freshman in college when someone showed me how to create a static HTML page, and I was completely hooked. That was about 7 years ago, and I've been doing it on the side for friends and family and other people who's needed websites for nonprofit organizations and their small businesses and whatnot. Finally, in November of 2009, I wanted to start my own business, and I created a business called Hartzler Digital Media, and you can find information about my business over at hartzlerdm.com. And I did this part-time for almost a year on the side so I could have my own business, but I knew someday that I wanted to work full-time at that business. I actually went full time in September of 2010. It just worked out at that time. My wife had just got a new job, and I had to leave my old job to move to this area for her job. I was an engineer at Whirlpool in Marion, Ohio. I was a test engineer for a dryer factory, and I got this corporate position right out of college, and I thought that was going to be where I wanted to work for the rest of my life. I wanted to work up the chain. I wanted to be able to be a manager at some point, and even maybe as high as a director of the factory. After about 2 years in that, I kind of realized that I didn't really enjoy what I was doing. There was things that were going on that I really didn't like about the factory world. I didn't like the all the committees and the meetings and everything that you had to get done, and you had to put together plans for you to do this, a 10-minute project. It would take you longer to do the to put together the plan. So it worked out that I went full time with my business. We picked up our belongings in August, and we moved from Columbus, Ohio to now Dayton, Ohio. And my wife works at Cedarville University. She is a pharmacist over there, and or I guess she's a pharmacy professor. She's a pharmacist by degree, and we started this journey together. I also do another podcast. It's called Business Online Podcast, and it gives you tools and information about how social media works and what should be on LinkedIn and how email should be set up and all those types of things. So that podcast is over there for you to learn those types of things. So why am I doing this? This podcast is designed to help you. That is the purpose. I want to sit down and to be able to help as many people as I can. I can't just look all over the internet and try to find out who needs help doing what or whatnot. I can't answer to everybody's single questions, in emails or forum posts and all those types of things. But I want to share as much free information as I can with you across the internet, whether it be via videos like this on some sort of video channel or an audio clip, or just reading through the audio transcript that I create. I just want to help as many people as I can. I want you to be able to attract more business to your business, or you're going to be more profitable the more eyes get on your business, the more that you can put yourself out there so that other people can understand what you're doing and what the benefits of your business is. My passion is websites. I love to build them, create them, edit them, tear them apart, put them back together. I know a lot of things that you should avoid when creating a website. There's a lot of things that can speed up the process. There's a lot of easy ways that somebody like yourself, a small business owner or just an individual who wants a blog, can do almost all this stuff 100% themselves. I know simple ways to teach you how to do this. I know how much your hosting should cost. I know what types of shortcuts you should be using. It will save you hours upon hours of times that I wasn't able to save. I can tell you where to find great themes, where to buy themes, what plugins I normally install. I want to help you save money and earn money. You can save money by doing a lot of the work yourself, and you can earn a lot of money if you have a great website. That's just how it works. If somebody can find your website by doing a quick Google search over your competitor, they're going to go to your site before they're going to go to your competitor's site. So if you've got a great site that ranks high with Google, you're going to get more business. It's as simple as that. those are really my plans for the show. It's going to be tailored to you. Whatever you'd like to hear, please let me know. I want to help as many people as possible. I want to help you with your specific questions. If you have a specific thing that you're running into with WordPress, or your website, or anything online that you're trying to deal with your business, you can send me an email. You can find out contact information, everything, over at yourwebsiteengineer.com. That's 3 words, yourwebsiteengineer.com. There's contact information, how to get a hold of me. You can do it via Facebook or Twitter or email. There's a contact form on my webpage. Any of those ways you can get a hold of me. I'd be more than happy to answer a question on a video like this, or on a podcast episode. That's all I've got for you right now. At the end of the show, though, I'd like to give a call to action. And this week's call to action is going to be go to my website, yourwebsiteengineer.com, and sign up for my mailing list. I won't send any spam. I want you to stay informed. Plus, over there, I've got 10 top plugins that you need to install for WordPress. Those are plugins that you just have to have if you're going to run a WordPress website. That's all I've got for you today. Thanks for listening or watching me. If you have any questions, please let me know. You can email them to me at dustin@yourwebsiteengineer.com. Take care now. Bye-bye.